This video is brought to you by Gladiator Concealment and S4 Tactical Gear. Links are in the description box below. What's up, guys? It's Michael and Kyle with AKM Tactical, and we have a rant video for you.
First off, we don't really like to bring a whole lot of negativity to our channel, just because we just try to stay positive. Now, we rant between each other all the time, but we try to keep our channel positive, but in this case, we just could not help ourselves.
Every once in a while, a gun company will come out with a product that you're just like, why? Why? And today, Franklin Armory, you are that company.
Yeah, it was Remington for a while.
It was Remington for a long time. Now, Franklin Armory gets the dunce hat and sits in the corner.
And it might just sink their ship. Remington was okay releasing that piece of crap, single stack, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Never worked for anybody.
Yeah, and the RP9, was it the RP9? The big freaking 400-pound handgun that they came out with that had a solid steel.
Because Remington's always going to have the A70.
Slide. Yeah, right.
They always have the A70. And they got a decent, you know, set of 1911s too.
Yeah, and their old school stuff is wonderful.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Franklin Armory, you don't have that. You ain't got no A70.
You have dropped the ball with the Reformation. The Reformation, if you guys don't know, if you've been living under a rock for the last few weeks, Franklin Armory announced a while back, a few weeks ago, that they have come up with an 11.5-inch AR-15 that uses a buttstock, a standard buttstock, so it's an 11.5-inch AR with a buttstock that has no tax stamp, no NFA laws. You can just go buy it on the shelf. No extra paperwork, no none of that. If any of you guys don't know, which I would be shocked if you didn't, you can't have a AR-15 with a barrel less than 16 inches. You can do a 14.5 pinion welded. Anything under 16 inches full length barrel, you have to file an SBR, you know, do all that, pay a $200 tax stamp. It's considered an SBR, short barrel rifle.
Stupid.
Yeah, stupid, NFA, whatever. So, Franklin Armory has, they touted that they have came out with this.
They have hacked.
They have hacked the NFA, and there's an 11.5-inch AR-15 that doesn't require any paperwork. So everybody, including myself, was like, holy crap, what is this unicorn they've come up with? So, range day was the other day, and people were shooting it. They were like, oh, this thing is awesome, blah, blah, blah. What's your secret? And Franklin Armory's like, come to the booth tomorrow and we're going to reveal it. So we all speculated that the thing was 26 inches and maybe there was some kind of little law in there that you could get away with that, or maybe it was smooth bore, which would be really stupid, or, you know, something with the trigger group, you know, made it where it wasn't, because it's technically classified as a firearm and not a rifle. So, I just don't even know, man. Here we go. I'm going to tell you guys. They came out and they revealed the secret. It has straight lands and grooves. The barrel has straight lands and grooves. There's no rifling in the barrel. It's straight lands and grooves, like muskets were back in the day.
So what happens with that is that they say they can get 4 MOA.
4 MOA
at 50 yards.
At 50 yards.
And beyond 50 it starts to keyhole.
Yeah.
Or at 50 it starts to keyhole.
And I think that the Firearm blog did it perfect. They did a video interviewing the guy, and the Firearm blog, you can say what you want about it.
The salesman from Franklin Armory currently has one of the worst jobs in the world.
Oh wow, yeah. And he just like completely, he couldn't spice that gun up at all. And he was just struggling so bad with it. And so the guy's asking him, he's like, So what's the accuracy you're getting out of this thing? Because if you don't understand what straight lands and grooves means, it means when the bullet leaves the barrel, there's no spiral. There's no spin. It's just flying. It's just kind of lobbing it through the air.
It's knuckleball.
Yeah, it's knuckleballing it.
For you baseballers. Back when I played, I prefer to 2-seam, 4-seam fastball.
Yeah.
Get a good spin, good rotation.
No, they're knuckleballing these projectiles. Now, to help, here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Do you know what caliber is getting 4 MOA at 50 yards? 300 blackout. They're not even producing a 5.56 223 model yet because they built one for range day.
Tell them about the Nerf gun looking.
So we're gonna roll in a little picture here. Now, what this picture is that you just saw was the actual projectile that they're going to start producing that you can buy. And I don't know that they're going to make it in a bullet form. I think they're going to make it in a projectile form that you buy and you hand load yourself. That's going to make it a 1 MOA at 50 yards.
And for all your troubles, for all the innovation that they've done.
Tell them when it keyholes.
50 yards.
After 50 yards, it starts to keyhole.
So for all of that, you get to pay a whopping MSRP of $2,000.
Oh man, this is crazy.
So guys, you'd be better off going to Palmetto State Armory and building an AR and throwing a CAC brace on it.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Some of you guys might watch this and say, oh, but yeah, this is kicking the NFA in the nuts. Well,
no, the NFA just kicked you in the nuts.
The NFA just kicked you in the nuts.
Because they made a stupid rule and they made you do something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, why are you paying $2,000 for a stock? Because that's basically what you're doing. You're going to pay $2,000 for the ability to put a stock against your shoulder. And have a gun that you can't shoot past 50 yards. And the thing is, when they were hitting that target at 50, I know because I have a friend that's at SHOT Show. My buddy John's at SHOT Show that I work with. He was watching them shoot it, and they were hitting a torso-sized target in the chest at 50 yards. So you can't even really you can't even aim for the face. Forget that.
I can hit a torso-sized target with this free-handed.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys.
What's the point?
Franklin Armory, what are you doing? And the thing is, there was so much. I've never seen anything be so big and so innovative and so just everybody's just like, oh my God, and then to just be.
We use musket technology.
Yeah, we went back to musket technology.
So, anyways, guys, I don't really know anything about Franklin Armory.
They do that binary trigger that when you press the trigger it fires and when you let off the trigger it fires.
Okay. So, like, Democrats are probably already after that.
Yeah, probably.
So, I guess they're just trying to figure out, maybe that's their niche. Maybe their niche is being rebellious without actually rebelling.
Well,
because that's kind of what it sounds like. It's like, yeah, we're going to do something cool, but we're not actually going to, rebel. Like,
the binary trigger, I will say the idea is cool. It's not something I would put in my fighting rifle.
I want another round to go off with my finger coming off the trigger? God, no.
If I had a toy that I was just a toy, maybe so, because, whatever, it'd be cool to shoot. But it's not a go-to.
Because you know what I would do? I would fire the round and then use proper trigger mechanics control and wait for the reset and then pow! Oh my God!
That's the loudest reset you'll ever get.
Yes.
But anyway,
audible reset.
If for a toy, yeah, that's kind of cool, whatever. But this, you guys totally dropped the ball here. Totally dropped.
And our viewers aren't going to go buy that gun. So.
No. And the thing is, $2,000? Are you freaking kidding me? Now they are going to come out with a model later on that's around $1,000. $1,000 though, that's still crazy for something you can't shoot past 50 yards and you can't shoot it accurately at 50. 4 MOA.
And you got to use a Nerf football projectile in it.
Yeah. So, anyways, Franklin Armory. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, Mr. Franklin Armory salesman who I watched on a YouTube video at SHOT Show. I'm sorry
Captain Stutters.
I'm sorry that you have such a crap job to sell such a crappy product.
And And the guy's face
all
from
that
the
hype.
Firearm Blog. And the thing is about the Firearm Blog is they're a company that's in it to make money. And so he was trying really hard. He was trying really hard to act like this was cool, but his face was like,
No, that's stupid.
And it cracked me up when he said, so about when does it start keyholing? And the guy's like, about 50. But don't worry, we're going to make our special ammo that's going to keep that from happening. That you have to buy and load yourself.
So, and you know, every year at SHOT Show, there's some stupid stuff that comes out.
Yeah.
For suckers out there that just got money and they just don't know what to spend it on. Yeah, but this one.
This is it.
This takes a cake this year.
I think so. I think this is probably the worst one.
If the new hotness is the P365 by SIG,
yeah, then
the Franklin Armory musket AR is the new dumbness.
Yeah, it's the biggest turd of the year.
Yes, so. It is the biggest one.
Anyways, guys,
$2,000.
Yeah, $2,000.
$2,000 turd.
This is one of those where you're like,
yeah, you might as well just light that on fire. Just take $2,000 and just burn it and roast some marshmallows.
Or wipe your rear end with it and flush it.
Because that would be more helpful than having a gun that keyholes at 50 yards.
Yeah. You can't even really use that because people are like, oh, it'd be a great home defense gun. No, it wouldn't. It shoots 4 MOA at 50. How is that a great home defense gun? What time in your life do you need to be more precise? No.
I want to throw knuckleballs with my family in the house. That's what I want to do.
I'm going to go ahead and put this on record for our small channel. Franklin Armory, stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, just be like every other AR-15 manufacturer out there. Come up with some quality stuff. Maybe you can be innovative here or there, but
it looks good. I will say that it looks good.
Not for $2,000.
Not for $2,000. You can put lipstick on a pig all day long. It's still a pig.
That's a big stinking pig. That's an ugly pig.
Anyways, guys, you got anything else?
Nope. Sorry for the rant.
Yeah, some of you diehard fans will watch this and get a good kick out of it. Some of you might get your butts hurt. Some people that don't even watch our channel are going to watch this and get your butts hurt. Really stop and think about this thing. If you really get upset about this, stop and think about this. Get
you a brace, man. Go get you a SIG brace.
Go get you a brace.
Shockwave.
And
there's tons of them out there.
Go buy a freaking Midwest Industries 10.5 complete pistol for like $1,200.
Yeah. Midwest Industries. And
put you a brace on that sucker and be done with it. Have something that you can actually use, that you can actually fight with. If you guys don't believe that short barrel guns can shoot past 100 yards, go check out Abner Miranda. He does videos where he builds like super short guns that he can shoot. He has shot way past 100 yards. So it can be done. They are guns that you can fight with. Buy something quality. Don't buy this polished turd for $2,000 and roll with it. You got anything else, man?
That's it, man.
Guys, we appreciate y'all watching. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, positive or negative, put them in the comment section below, or you can always jump over to the Facebook page. We always get into a more in-depth conversation there. We will also provide links to all of our social media outlets and sponsors in the description box below. But anyways, guys, we appreciate y'all watching, and y'all be safe.
$2,000.
$2,000.